So they've cornered an armadillo. There's his tail. He's under this big old rock. Georgie. Georgie.
He's not looking away.
Look at me. Hey. I'm hunting and I've cornered my prey. I'm building a demising wall to separate my shop side from my office, what's going to be my office. The office is going to be in the corner here with all the windows. The half of the depth of the building will be the office, and the back half of the space is going to be what I refer to as my ATF room, where I'm going to brew beer, smoke cigars, and reload bullets.
Good times.
Good times. And then this, from the wall this way, the rest of the building will be shop. I built this little portion of the wall when we were going to have power put in, so that I had a place to mount the panel that's on the other side of this wall. But the wall is going to be built fundamentally the same, continuing along the bottom of the steel framing. And the top track is not attached to the steel beam. I've got one 2x6 underneath, and then I ripped a 2x6 to width, and I'm sandwiching the bottom flange of the beam with screws to hold it up there. And then we've got to go along the bottom, put in the sill track, and then we'll start standing studs all the way across. And in this wall, I will have a door to the office, a door to the ATF room in the back, and then a window that we took out of the house that I'm going to put in this wall so that I can see into the shop and see out when the overhead door is open. So half of 5.5 is half of 4 is 2. All right, that's my lines. You want to hold this end of the chalk? So this is a 32-inch full glass door that we brought from the house. When I did the last remodels on the house, this was an extra door that was left over. So I decided I'd bring it out here and put it in the shop. This is the original kitchen window. Was the first window I replaced in the house. And when we did the replacement of all the windows, what, 15, 20 years later, we replaced this one because we couldn't find, this window manufacturer went out of business. And so I decided to replace that kitchen window with a matching window to the rest of the house. And so that means I got to keep this window. So I took this out, I cut the nailing flanges off it to make it easier to transport. But this is a true wood framed window with an aluminum exterior. So it was an awesome window, and I had intended to do all of the windows in the house with this, but we never had the money. So it sat as the sole replacement window for many years.
And how long is it?
60 inches, 5 feet. This is representing the spacing of the studs that are going to come to this wall, so that I have a nailing surface on each side. Use this to separate these two studs. And now we'll stand the next stud up against this. All right.
Okay.
just gonna stand there and pet me. All right. Okay.
One, two. Probably gonna close your eyes.
Ew.
What's your problem?